tell us about your experience working with Petrali Roofing.
Petrali Roofing has been awesome to us. From the minute that they gave us a call, to them coming out and visiting the house, to them coming and doing the inspection of what the roof was like at our house, and then to them actually coming out and doing the work, and then all the follow-up service that they've given us, it's just been amazing service from start to finish.
Yeah, and they're absolutely welcoming, and it was such a surprise to have them come by and say, yay, they would love to help us out with our horrible roof and make it so much better for us.
What was the before and after of your roof like?
Okay.
So our roof had been uninsurable for a number of years because of hail damage and a variety of other things. But then we had a lovely family of raccoons that moved into our attic, and they actually tore holes in different pieces of our roof and had actually taken out chunks of the tile, the roofing tiles that were on the top. And so we actually had holes that were in our roof, and we had a lot of soft spots where rain had gotten in and had kind of soaked through the wood.
Decking, yeah. And so we were starting to have problems inside the house from water damage and some of the drywall that makes up the roof caving in. About the same week that we got the call saying they'd love to come and fix it up for us. And now that there isn't a way for the critters to come back in, they've also been relocated as much as we can guarantee that they're gone. You know, the roof is just beautiful. We've had no leakage, no water.
The materials that they used for the new roof were really nice, and they asked us about like color preferences, and they brought out their entire crew and put all of the new materials in. Wherever we needed additional decking, they put the decking underneath and got us back to where the roof is not only like covered the way that it should be in terms of the shingles and things like that, but that we actually have structural integrity of the roof again, which is huge.
Yeah, they asked us what color tiles we wanted and got the best quality they could get. We didn't really have a preference. We hoped that we would just get a roof, and so they were very accommodating. They came in, they cleaned up everything that they did during construction, and left us with a great new start to the house.
And in our particular case, one of the things that was pretty amazing was that not only did they take out some of the stuff that they needed to from the replacement of the roof, but they actually went an extra step and they helped us with cleaning out some of the additional things that we had that were in our front yard and that needed to be taken care of. So there were a couple of trees and things like that. So they went above and beyond just the roofing service and actually gave us additional services on top of that, which were amazing.
Fantastic, yeah.
Greatly appreciated.
That's amazing. We're so glad to hear that. Why was the Hearts and Hammers program impactful for you guys?
I think without the Hearts and Hammers program, we would still have the old roof falling apart. We couldn't afford to get it replaced. We have an adult dependent that also had this similar issue, and so all of our funds went to replacing her roof. So we didn't have it for our own home. So with the brand new roof, it basically saved our house through the winter, kept us from having any more of the problems we were having with the old roof, and now it's insurable again, and we know that our family is safe inside the house again.
As a teacher, we actually have been on a one-income. We've been a one-income household for a large chunk of time. We had our own kids, and then we were also helping to take care of my mom. And with a one-income household on a teacher's salary, there was no way that we were going to get to the point where we could replace the roof ourselves. And so the Hearts and Hammers, we actually weren't sure that it was legit. We actually thought that it might have been a scam. And so Sherry went through and she applied just to try and find out. And we were not only surprised, but we've been extremely grateful that it isn't a scam. It actually is a legit thing. And we feel very blessed that we were selected for the last year.
Yeah, absolutely.